Guys, in today's video, I'm going to talk about the 7 things that in the beginning I did not know that I was being screened for in the interview process. So now these are 7 things that I learned actually from our founder of Career Sprout. He was one of the youngest executives at a publicly traded company, and he built Career Sprout to help people go through the simple 5-step process to land high-paying job offers from companies that they actually admire. So with that, let's dive in. These are the 7 things that you are being screened for whenever you go into an interview setting, whether that is an interview for a new job at a new company or even an interview oftentimes for a promotion. Those are usually called meetings, of course. So let's dive in. 7 things is going to be number 1, your technical fit. Now, this is where most people focus all of their time, attention, energy, is to making sure that they prove that they can do the job. Now, that's only one of the 7 things that you actually need to focus on in your interview process. And sometimes, especially if you are brand new, if you're going for an entry-level role or you're transitioning to a new industry, transitioning to a new career, there's things that you can do so that that's not nearly as important. So number 1, your technical fit. Number 2 is your thinking skills and your thinking process. So the person interviewing you wants to know the approach that you take to problem solving. Are you resourceful? Are you a quick learner? The things that you can't just say, the things that you have to demonstrate. They want to see how you think about things both quantitatively and qualitatively. So that's number 2. Number 3 is going to be the cultural fit. And this is a really important one for both you and the interviewer. You want to see whether or not you fit the company culture, the team culture. That's a really important part of the interview process that a lot of folks miss. They think that they're just the only ones interviewing. You are also interviewing the company that you're speaking with to make sure that it's actually a good fit for you. So you want to know everything you can about, the mission, the vision, the core values of the company, what it's actually like to work on the team that you're, interviewing for. So just to recap real quick, you're looking for technical fit, you're being screened, I should say, for technical fit, your thinking skills, your and whether or not you're a cultural fit and the company is a cultural fit for you. So number 4 is going to be, depending on the role that you are interviewing for, either your leadership potential or your leadership capabilities. Are you somebody who could become a leader? Could you be an informal leader within your team? Very, very important skill set that even now, or is becoming even more valuable now with how the markets are kind of shaken out here. So next one, number 5. The next 3 are actually 3 of my favorite. These are arguably the most important, especially if you are a career pivoter. So you want to make sure that you are presenting yourself as somebody who is happy. That means you are choosing to view life as something that is happening for you rather than happening, to you, like a victim mentality. Coming in with the mindset that, everything that's happened to you in your life has been an advantage. It's happening to you so that you have become the person that you are now, and you are able to serve the world. You're able to provide value. You're able to make an impact. You're able to improve the people's lives who are around you. Showing that you are a happy person is extremely, extremely, extremely important. And even more so now, less and less people would classify themselves as happy. So I'm not a fake it till you make it type person in this case. There are plenty of things that you can do to actually become a happy person, especially if you're in, a tough space right now. So being happy. The next one is being humble. Humble is humble. Don't brag about yourself, especially in the interview process. There is no room for bragging in interviews. You can brag on your resume, and even that should be quantitative brags. Outside of that, there's never a reason for you to brag about yourself. So you want to be happy, you want to be humble, and my favorite, this one's probably the most important, showing that you are hungry. Are you persistent? Are you resilient? Can you figure things out? Are you hungry to learn, to grow, to serve the people around you? So if you are happy, humble, hungry, those are probably the 3 biggest intangibles out there that are going to have a massive impact in your interview process, both for a new job and when it comes time for promotions. So with that, I hope you guys are having a good one, and I will see you in the next one.